Hey, and welcome to another episode of BeersandBars.com Beer Talk. I'm here at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel, taking a little break from the two amusement parks to drink a beer I've been waiting to drink for about 2 weeks now, ever since a co-worker gave me this beer. But before we get to that, I want to do a few things. I want to show you the cup I bought. Now, they don't really sell a lot of beer cups, or beer cups, period, here at Disneyland or California Adventure. So, for the occasion of this beer, I wanted to just buy a cup at least that, says something about Disney. And this one's Oswald little cup. That'll go nice with my beer. And I'm very excited that they also have a new bottle opener. So this was really cool. This is something we found over in Toontown. So if you're into collecting bottle openers like I am, this is a real cool one. And before we start, I wanted to give you a little, just a little scene overview of where I'm at. I'm on the balcony of my room here at the Grand Californian, and I want you guys to take a look and see what I'm looking at here. Let me flip this sucker over so you can see a little bit of what I got going on. This is the courtyard view, so it's not the pool or it's not the amusement park, but it still works, and it's still a nice place. So I'm out here just chilling and doing what every other guest likes to do here at the Grand Californian. That's do a beer review. So let me go ahead and tell you about the beer that I'm very excited to drink. And I'm especially excited about this is I'm gonna save the bottle. So right after I finish drinking it, I'm gonna fill it up with water and tying up the cork again. Hopefully, in the future, I don't forget that I already drank this and find myself drinking a bunch of tap water. And I'm also excited for those of you who are saving the bottle and didn't buy multiple ones. I get to show you how it looks. Hopefully, give you a little insight on how it tastes, and just share it with you guys. Since I'm in a beautiful location, I figured I'd drink a good beer. So, the beer we're going to taste today is the Game of Thrones Iron Throne Blonde Ale. As you can see, it doesn't have a typical top, so we're going to have to get that done too. This one has a ABA of 6.5, and it's an ale. So, before I go back in the rides out there, I'm going to take a chance and drink me some good beer. Let's get this sucker uncorked. Wow. Woo. Cheers. Just smelling it from the aroma, you could already taste or smell it's going to be citrusy. So I always like a nice citrusy beer. So it's alright. Now I was reading online and they were saying that it's a lot of carbonation, and it did. As you can see, there's thousands of bubbles out there. So it does look like it's going to be highly carbonated, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's very cloudy, a haze to it, and a lot of head. And you could definitely the aroma have that citrus smell to it. Beer is a wonderful thing. At California Adventure, especially, they have the Karl Strauss little beer cart, and then they have another cart closer to the Soarin' over California. They have another one. That one carries a couple of Sierra Nevada and it also carries Bud Light. But the Karl Strauss is real cool. Had a few beers there that I hadn't tasted before. Now after drinking a few beers, I rarely do I have the same beer twice. Not that I don't have my favorite beers, and you have those certain beers that you know you're gonna like when you drink, but I guess for me it is quality, but it's just a diversity. There's so many beers coming out nowadays that a day gone by without trying a new beer is just a day wasted. The monorail's passing by. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's pretty cool. Monorail passing right by your window. All right, so let's go ahead and taste this Game of Thrones Blondale. Has a slight sweetness to it. Sweetness, a bit of spice at the very end. But it seems to me that the more carbonated the beer, the more refreshing it seems. I guess maybe that's because you associate it also. Maybe we're used to drinking like sodas, that have carbonation. So when you do have a beer that has slightly more carbonation than usual, it's also, I guess, your brain associates it with the refreshing part of it. But it mild flavors, nothing that attack your taste buds like that. I mean, it's a good beer. I'm glad I opened it up. I'm glad I tasted it. I'm glad I waited till we got here to this nice destination to have a beer, and I'm happy I shared it with you. So once again, we just tried the Game of Thrones Blondale. Let's give credit to the brewery. Let's see. Brewery is the Ami Gang Brewery from Cooperstown, New York, and this was the Game of Thrones Iron Throne Blondale. I'm here they're coming out with a stout, and they're also coming out with Breaking Bad beer. Can you believe it? And these guys make other beers too, so they don't just make Game of Thrones beer. They have a whole line of great beers. I've tasted a few of them before. So go out there and try this brewery. Thank you for joining me here at the Disneyland Grand Californian. Thank you for following me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Beers and Bars. Hit me up on Facebook and any other social media. Like my videos on YouTube, please. Comment if you have a comment, and if you haven't done so already. Have a great beer. Thanks for watching. Until next time.